Turning now to Measure 110. That's the Oregon law that legalizes just small amounts of hard drugs. We've taken some pretty tough shots at it here, and its implementation has been rough to say the least. But some of the money that comes with the law is making a difference. Tonight we'll look at a benefit of more money flowing into drug treatment, which is the goal of the measure. Less people behind bars for drug use, more access to treatment. But in this case, the treatment itself is for those already incarcerated. Blair Best takes us to the Deschutes County Jail in Bend.
There is my list.
She's a constant presence.
How are you doing right now? Good. Yeah, good.
For inmates in recovery at the Deschutes County Jail.
You want me to come see you right before you get out?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I'm a peer support outreach specialist. My job is funded with a Measure 110.
Measure 110, the controversial law voters approved 2 years ago, decriminalizing low-level drug possession and offering health assessments and access to treatment instead. It uses marijuana tax money to pay for recovery services and peer support specialists like Shonda Jennings.
That's good. That's good. It's surreal. That's what it is, for sure.
Not too long ago, Shonda was the one incarcerated.
It's like I was sitting in their spot before, so I can relate.
She struggled with a decades-long addiction to heroin.
And it wasn't until I tried the Suboxone MAT that actually was able to get my life back together. I'm so grateful that I was able to get out of it because I probably would be dead.
The program that saved her life is medically assisted treatment, or MAT. With the help of Measure 110 money, it will soon be used in the Deschutes County Jail. It's an opioid detox method that relies on medications and counseling instead of withdrawals.
So it lowers the risk of all the pain and all the suffering they have to go through, so we can really start talking about why are they using drugs and how do we move them off of this without all the pain.
While Measure 110 may be revolutionizing addiction treatment in Central Oregon, some are still skeptical.
I have a lot of support for the spirit of the idea, but as it's written and as it has progressed, I think it's a disaster.
A disaster that's taking a toll on local families.
Terrible, horrific. Can't believe that, it's my life.
Jasmine Gwendon waits in the jail lobby. Her husband was arrested earlier that day.
He suffers from an addiction to fentanyl.
She's watched in fear as his addiction spiraled out of control.
It's terrifying. You don't know if you're going to see them again, if you're going to hear from them again. You're afraid they're going to overdose and die.
Her husband would be a candidate for the jail's new MAT program.
I was like, that's amazing. It's exactly what the jails need to be offering people.
There's light on the other side, and that you don't have to live in the bondage of the insanity of it.
The jail is currently in the process of hiring nurse practitioners to run the MAT program. Now, once they have enough staff, they hope to launch it next month. Blair Best, KGW News.